The Royal Navy will roll out several new armed patrols on the day Britain leaves the EU, according to George Eustice, a minister at DEFRA, who confirmed the plans were now in place. Speaking to the House of Lords EU Energy and Environment Subcommittee, Mr Eustice said enforcement of sovereignty over British waters will be ready to go on March 29, 2019. He said that discussions with the Marine Management Organisation are currently looking at whether the £350 million invested in 5 Navy ships is sufficient to cope with Brexit. Several European countries have suggested that they may use historic ties to the British waters to continue fishing there, despite Royal Navy warnings. Get it, Royal Navy will roll out several new armed patrols on the day Britain leaves the EU, Mr Eustice explained. We are ensuring we have the capacities we need on the day we leave the EU. We're speaking to the MOD about the Fisheries Protection Unit and what additional capacity may be required there. We will need more vessels, particularly when boarding fishing ships, but also, we can do a lot with technology, including remote vessels monitoring, satellite technology, drone technology, to ensure the boats are where they should be. The new squadron of armed patrols will secure Britain's fishery limits, an area that covers over 80,000 square miles of sea and stretches up to 200 miles from the coastline. Last year, Michael Gove said armed patrol squadrons could be used to deter foreign trawlers. One of the boats, HMS Forth, which has already passed sea trials, is equipped with machine guns and a helicopter. Long-range drones and satellite technology will also be used to detect any vessel straying into UK waters. Eustice said enforcement of sovereignty over British waters will be ready to go on March 29, 2019. Thursday, December 7, 2017, Queen Elizabeth launches Royal Navy's largest warship. We will need more vessels, particularly when boarding fishing ships. George Eustice. Around one-third of the EU's fish are sourced from British waters, which has prompted tension during Brexit talks. Several Danish, French and Spanish operators have already said they will challenge any attempt to keep them out of UK waters. Jim Portis, chief executive of the South West Fish Producer Organisation, previously said the Navy would have to be intelligenced. He said, yes, there are risks of port blockades, especially by the French. They do it so often. But we already have technology like satellites, plus CCTV cameras on many vessels. There will be 1,000 UK fishing vessels just itching to report any illegal activity.